hard mode of the Ducky Revenge event in TDS is clearly one of the hardest events in TDS history. Most players cannot win this event without the use of proper strategy and teamwork, but I somehow managed to win this event with completely random players whom I didn't know. I will just check my teammates' loadouts and see if our team has the potential to win this match. For some reason this guy's loadout is not showing. Maybe he's just a laggy guy. My loadout includes the Gatling gun because it can shred groups of enemies in late game. I also have the pursuit for main DPS, the mortar because everyone uses this tower in this event. I also brought the trapper because it is more cost efficient than the mortar for crowd control. And at last I have the commander. Almost every hard game mode is just impossible without the commander. A level 1 trapper is very reliable for early defense. Trapper will deal with the hidden enemies when they come. If everyone focused on mortars, then we would easily die to hidden enemies because mortars don't have hidden detection. The other side is doing quite well with their golden pyromancer, the mortar. My teammate also placed the mortar, which is good. Now our side has a balance between flying detection and hidden detection. Also, as you can see, I have placed my trapper near the intersection of two paths, which means my trapper places a landmine there, then the explosion can damage enemies from both paths. I got the landmine upgrade. Trapper is just insane with these landmines. My teammate is placing more mortars, so I think I should focus on trappers first and then on mortars. Well, another teammate from the other side has placed a golden pyromancer on our side. Thanks, we'll take that. I don't think we needed that, but it will help us deal with the defense melting. But they should also focus on their hidden detection because golden pyromancer is not very reliable for it. Got my second trapper right near the intersection between the two paths, just like the first one. I will place my third trapper near the other intersection. Nice, my partner just got all the 5 mortars. Our side should just do fine with the 4 trappers, but the other side needs to focus on hidden detection because hidden enemies will arrive soon and they don't have any hidden vector except the pyromancer. Yeah, I'm just gonna tell them that they need to focus on hidden detection right now. I don't think they listen to me, so I should just place a trapper to help them. They don't really seem to care about hidden enemies, and all the hidden enemies are just looking. My trapper can't alone deal with all of them. Our side is doing fine. I think we can tank that damage, but they need to do something about hiddens. I don't know why he just said kill issue. If the team doesn't work together, then we won't be able to win this match. My trappers are alone dealing with all the hiddens of this side. The base won't be able to tank every hidden enemies that leak. I'm gonna place a mortar so that we can deal with the flying enemies which will come soon. Now the other side has solid hidden detection like the accelerator. The accelerator is itself not a very good DPS in this game mode, but Under these circumstances, I think it can do pretty well. And here comes the flying enemies. The mortar should be able to deal with them. Both the sides got decent flying detection, so aerial enemies should not be a problem. And I will focus on upgrading my trappers for maximum DPS. I have placed my commander, but I will need some DJ's discount to afford its expensive upgrades and chain commanders. I saw that there are 2 DJ players in our team, so I can ask one of them to place their DJ on our side. It has been quite some time, but we still haven't got our DJ which we requested, and my partner is saying they do not and heartbreak emoji. Well, he thinks that the other teammates are a bit toxic and yeah, they didn't listen to us. Maybe they just didn't see the chat. I should just go and ask one of them personally and see if he can place his DJ. And yep, we got our DJ. Thanks man, I appreciate that. And now the upgrades of Commander and every other tower is much cheaper, which will make it much easier for us to improve our defenses. And I just noticed that we were already past wave 15, which means that I could see some light of hope that we could win the match, because most players just have problems dealing with the early game enemies and die within a few waves. I was thinking about upgrading my mortars, but I felt that it was not necessary as I already had maxed all my trappers, and it was a better idea to focus on pursuits as they were pretty reliable DPS towers and could cover both the sides. And now it's finally time to place the Gatling gun. This tower can cover the entire map and also has instant DPS. So we managed to reach wave 30 and Ducky Dome 3 came with 325,000 HP. Now he was not that much of a problem because we had extremely powerful DPS towers like the Accelerator, Pursuit, Ranger and of course the Gatling gun. Now it was time to prepare for the final boss, the Nerd Duck. I certainly don't have any idea about why a nerd would just come to fight our powerful forces. I mean seriously, sending nerds to war doesn't make any sense. We had very powerful DPS towers and even with over a million HP, the Nerd Duck didn't seem like a problem. He was sometimes jumping between the two paths and all we had to do is to relocate our pursuit and the pursuit would hunt him down no matter where he went. There was no escape for him. And after a few minutes of struggling, we had finally defeated the Nerd Duck. Now comes the final cutscene. We broke that robot into pieces. And here's Scout about to shoot the nerd duck. Well, we didn't even have Scout in our team. I don't know why he is acting like a hero. And he spared the nerd duck. Yeah, that makes sense. Professor V wants to team up with the nerd duck because she is impressed by his engineering. I think in future TDS updates we can get some content related to this nerd duck. I don't know, I'm not sure about it. Anyways, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed the video, then make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.